Alright. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. It's 8 days later, officially my birthday. Well, it's about to be over in, It's over! It's the 29th already. It's 11 minutes past. Because, you know, I got distracted and started a bit later than I should have. But hey, whatever. Those of you asking how it was, uneventful. Had a headache the entire day. Still do. But I wanted to play some of this, so we're going to play some of it. I'm eager to get into it because I have a little story time. Great starting lines.
Why the long face? You worried?
Shit, I keep forgetting every time I do this. I have to turn this, like, way up. It's so low.
Mr. Zaka.
Can I turn up to 50? Yeah, that's a bit loud.
I just can't believe it.
Believe what?
I'd heard stories of the concentration
Oh,
camps,
God.
about the harsh labor forced upon detainees. But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to...
Yeah.
Can I start skipping this? This is just... Bad things are bad. It's like, yeah, I get it.
Friend of the Darksons.
I get it.
And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely.
I do like Zaka's belief on it, though.
I can
How he handles it.
wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young.
Better than
Let's
Waka.
enjoy life.
You don't
It's
look
up
so
to us
young.
to change other folks.
Yes, you're right. Thank you.
You look like
Mr.
you've
Zaka.
seen too much shit. Also, your nose is fucking insane in comparison to Asara. Look at their noses. This man's face is 30% nose. She has about 5% nose on her face.
As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will
Oh
accept
boy.
us.
Righto.
Can you tell someone was designed to be grizzled and the other person was designed to be soft?
It's late. The mission starts at dawn. Make sure
God,
you
don't
get
open
some
both
rest.
your eyes. It looks creepy.
I will. Good night, Mr. Zaka.
Why don't you keep one eye closed anyways? Just wear an eye patch. A new episode has begun. There are so many spoilers in this scene. There are so many spoilers in this book. Oh, picture books. Why do you spoil so much? Briefing us in a camp, I see. That we're not in because we're inside the... whatever. Time has come to take out the Empire's 1,000 defenses, including that armored train. Your squad will advance north from an entry point at the south end of the city. Expect them to put up a fight along the way. You'll have to pace yourself and look out for your injured. Your objective is the destruction of that iron rail bridge. Take down that armored train to top it. Our operative will plant an explosive on the bridge's central support pillar. That's your final destination. Here. That's your final destination here. Okay, yeah, I just read that weird. Move a foot unit into position and have them detonate the device with a gunshot. Keep in mind that direct attacks against that train won't accomplish much. Focus your attention on that bomb. The train packs serious punch from head on. Keep its position in mind and move your troops safely. Boop. I'm gonna need more of them, but boop. Boop. Need one of you. Need you. And that should be everything that I need, yeah. Just throw my girl, my other girl, my third girl, and we're good. Deploy? Yes, deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Ah, my headset cord is tangled. Gotta go fix this after this. When I do it before, because.
Our job
Hooked
is
up
to
to
make
the
sure
back of
that
my
bomb gets set.
tower?
Squad 7,
Tower.
move out.
Okay, that map did not give me the impression it was gonna look like this.
Hey, you think you could do me a favor? Take the northwest bridge down first. Doing that'll block enemy reinforcements and give me a chance to wire up the rail bridge.
Okay, got it. I'll do that if you get the bomb ready to go.
Leave it to me. I've been practicing for today for a good long while now.
Fantastic.
All right, let's move out. Cut through the enemy and head for the northwest bridge.
Oh, come on. Hey, I hope you like us forcing 3 movement to be wasted. So that's the train. Oh, the train starts with LOS on us. Camp. Okay, so this is what he wants us to take down first. These make it impossible for a tank to pass. This map is surprisingly good. I have no makeshift bridge. Oh, so I can destroy that. To what? Cut out their... So if I move Largo in there, would he be able to pop around into that and tear it apart? And then no more reinforcements can come from this area? Is that what's happening? Because why else would that be a denoter? It's a trooper. This is going to be a long one. From like second 1.
I'll make this look good.
Bet you will, Ramona.
Let you ruin this
So this entire area is completely fucked.
Feel anything moving this way?
These don't work. This one work? Nope, these don't work, so those are not options. Alright.
I see an enemy.
Great. Oh, wow, mines. Alright, let's see what we're looking with here. Boop, boop. Not too much. Can't tell if this dude's crouched. Yeah, he's totally crouched.
I see an enemy.
Okay, so just AT mines. There is no way this is gonna... Yeah, okay. Let's get, let's just take out that trooper.
I won't let you ruin this outfit. Enemy sighted. I can do this.
Sniper is completely useless. Nah, not completely. Majorly useless.
Can't stop the battering ram.
Oh yeah, shock trooper shit.
Okay, I'm on top of it. I won't let you ruin this outfit.
Music's so good in this. Just the standard music. Can you not get up there? I'm gonna be really disappointed if you can't get up that. Oh my... oh my god. So you gotta have a tank fire around into that. I'm not happy about that at all. So, Lancer, tank, which you're gonna want a tank to go shoot. I think your tank can use these. That's to get the rest of your units forward, air quotes. But, we'll see. Gonna go over. Bam. No, I restocked the tank. Is there a prompt just to disarm, or... Yeah, okay. I didn't need this out. Right within firing range. Say that to the enemy? But I wanna. It's very difficult. For you. Alright. There's literally like no chance of her hitting anybody.
This should do it.
Even the sniper is just like so nothing. Bam, because everyone's crouched, it'll take multiple rounds each. I gotta move Rosie. I mean, I don't technically have to, she would just take the hit. But I don't want to be that kind of person. Oh shit, she fires low, so she actually doesn't have a good shot on anyone. Period. Ah, apologies, the song is just so good. And I immediately go back to singing it. Alright, let's line up. Oh yeah, I was gonna do story time. So, found out something fun. I was thinking about just a stupid theory about how it's not necessarily stupid, but it's just kind of a no-brainer. I'm like, yeah, so the whole chance to hit, it'll hit, but it won't do any damage, is what's that telling me. And these are not targets, I'm assuming, so I'll just fire funsies. Crash, explode, and I didn't even take a single pip. No, that round did literally 0. And let's just end here. So I was doing a theory on how old arcade games were. Ow.
Galleon vermin scurrying into the city like rats.
I know. How terrible.
Listen well. I want every galleon that's fool enough to enter firing range mowed down. Show these farmhands the technological superiority of the Imperial forces.
These farmhands have been walloping you for like the past, how long? Like a ridiculous amount of time. Didn't want to speed this up a bit. Watching the tank. Oh, okay, so he did the same thing I did to him. Alright, that's fair. Just return a shot that does nothing. I get it, it's cool. So, oh fuck, I already forgot where I was. Eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's that's firing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I was doing a basic theory on that, on how arcades, that's what it was. Arcades were basically or not necessarily arcades, non-console / PC gaming has always been really predatory. Like arcades have been any fighting game final boss, you know, just ridiculous. Well, not any, but the vast majority of final bosses are just ridiculous, and that was a trend started from arcade because, you know, have a tough final boss that the kids and teens and adults and stuff will keep dumping quarters into it. That's your concern? I mean, sure, but why is this the vision range I'm getting? I get it, that's a hitbox that'll just hit there and bounce down, and that's what it's telling me. That's so annoying. I'm on the wrong oh yeah, I can't return fire, it's a Lancer. So I was workshopping that in my head, and I realized at one point, oh shit, I think I know why I have a innately negative mentality towards... Am I gonna be too close to that tank now? Return fire. I mean, not return fire, but it won't fire on me. No wonder I have an innately negative experience towards multiplayer in games and like ultra competitive multiplayer. So when I was a kid, one time in the mall's arcade, I was just doing some stupid, I don't even think it was arcade, I think it was just like 1 or 2, like 4 machines set up in a tiny little side shop, so like a mini arcade, I guess. And I'm sitting there and I'm messing around with all the... I usually played shooter games, is what I like 98% of the time, whenever I went to an arcade, would play like on shooter games, because I was confident I could continue in this, and it kind of annoyed me when I would dump like $1 on a game and get like past the first boss, for instance, like, or the first couple bosses, like that old Simpsons beat 'em up and shit. So I usually stuck to my liking games, but I really enjoyed Soul Calibur, Tekken, played a bit of Street Fighter, and I believe I was playing Soul Calibur and beating it in arcade mode as Ivy to get her ending, or I was doing I don't even remember if there was an ending. I was just doing it to do it, or I was beating it as King in Tekken, I believe, and trying to get his ending. Now, what ended up happening was some random douchebag decided to come up next to me. I was having a really chill time too. I was just clearing through everything. Nothing really had me doing it. I knew the character. I knew what I was doing. I shouldn't have done this because she doesn't have any ammo. Okay, good. She can actually fire.
Oh, hey.
Ow.
This is lined with industrial lifts. They're designed to transport. Hit the switch and it'll take you to another level. Foot soldiers, tanks, you name it.
Got it. I'm gonna go the slow route. I've already moved my tank.
Find the switch, no problem.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Already moved my tank. I figured that out earlier. Should have sold me that second one. This isn't gonna hit.
This one's sealed with a
Hey. Well, it was great that it was undodgeable, because if you missed any more, you wouldn't have hit any.
I'll make this look good.
Now, I refuse to leave a wounded animal out in the wild, so... There we go. Didn't even need to hit 2 headshots. And I was having a really just calm time, just beating the campaign. It was a lot of fun. being the story in my arcade mode. I was just really enjoying it. It was really fun. I was having a grand old time. Just a truly grand old time. Some dude comes up on the other end and he starts putting quarters into the machine. So, you know, here comes a new challenger. You're forced to fight versus mode. What have you. I beat him like... I remember I beat him a good number of times. And then about when he hit the $5 mark, I was getting really upset. Because I was a child. I was young enough that I still needed a stool to sit up and play the arcade machine, right? So, this dude's on the... So I was like, could you not? I'm trying to beat the arcade mode. I don't want to keep fighting you. Just go to another machine if you want to play. And he goes, uh-huh. And he just keeps dumping quarters in. And he's at about like 775 now. And he just kept dumping quarters in. And I'm beating him this whole time because I know the character, I know what I'm doing. And he's like putting up a fight, but I've been playing this character for like months trying to get ready. Are you just... You're trying to prove what I said wrong earlier, aren't you, game? You're like saying, oh shit, he called me out. Oh, he was trying to help his friend. Ah. I'm gonna assume that's what he was doing. Is it gonna break the barricades? That's gonna be really annoying to cut through there. I think I'm gonna get my tank in there. I think I'm just gonna progress. So, he keeps dumping quarters into the machine. And I'm genuinely getting worn out, one, so he's getting better at fighting me. And another time, I have to go in like a minute at this point. So he literally paid to win me off a machine. And I remember sitting there and I was like, and my mom's just sitting like at the entrance. And I'm just stuck there going, I can't. I want to stay. I was never able to beat this. I want to beat it. But I can't. Because this fuckhead won't let me progress. So I remember, like, I just finally got off the machine because it was too long. My mom was getting pissed and shit. So I'm just like, alright, I'm going to get off the machine. And he starts up, like, right after I started a round or something. I'm just sitting there not fighting. My character's just sitting there literally AFK. And he just beats the shit out of me. And as I'm walking away, I hear him go, yeah, did it. Like, how much of a fucking up your own ass asshole do you have to be to pay to win a child off an arcade machine and then be pumped about it? No wonder I despise pay to win, and or anything even remotely predatory, or fucking multiplayer games at certain points. Like, people, man, being pumped that he just dumped $7, so roughly $7 into a fucking machine, and then being happy that the person isn't responding because he left, and he saw me leave because he looked at me leave. Like, what a fucking douchebag. Not happy about that. Never was. Still irritated me. When I thought about it again, I was just like, oh my god, I hate that person. I hope he's fucking burning right now wherever he is. What a fucking douchebag. No wonder I hate that shit. Another one is the one I'm getting off on... We're not getting off. The other one's the game that made me quit League, and I was like semi-pro League, so this is a big thing. And I do mean semi-pro, like I was in a test team that pros would work on and do their shit. It's stupid. It's basically the internship of getting onto a team. You have to play a lot of games to make sure you're actually good, and I never actually did it, because back then, team houses were horrible. Also, the team collapsed like 2 weeks later that I was going to get onto, so it was probably in my best interest not to do that. But hey. Oh shit, there's another tank lined up. I'm going to focus on this mission right now, though, for a second. And get to a comfortable position. Why'd I do this? I'm not even going to get to turn. I didn't even look. Oh, this was so dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. See, this is why I gotta pay attention. Let's get Ramona out of here so she can heal. She doesn't really need to heal. What the? Oh! Oh! Okay, this is becoming something now. So those will start firing. So what I need to do is I need to block LOS of tank. So this is a good spot to be, is... Yeah, okay, her LOS is also blocked. I mean, the LOS, the tank is also blocked on her. I could just run a... I'll run her up there next time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, just random mortar strike. Bakoom! Oh, and then he opens up the cart for... I get it. So it's a slowed progression thing that they're doing. Yeah, I gotcha. This thing really reminds me of Armored Core for some reason. I know it's Lost Planet, but for some reason Trains is bringing up Armored Core for me. I don't know why. Fuck, what was that? Lost Planet 2 or 3? I think it was 2. 2 was the crazy one. That's just a Lancer. Alright, I'm golden here. That's a trooper down there.
I can do this.
That must be so terrifying. Imagine if wars were actually fought in turn-based. Like, you had to sit there and watch it happen. Just like... Hey, there's a grenade that was dropped on me. I literally can't move because my commander isn't giving me the order to. So I'm just stuck here, and I have to deal with this now. And I've exploded. I don't know if they changed in Valkyria Chronicles 4. They changed it along the way, but I do not like the petite girl's face. It looks so... Like, this looks fine from, like, the side, but the head-on, you can tell it's, like, way too Dragon Ball-ish. It's, like, way too angular. Looks so weird. Wow, you were literally invisible until I showed up. Also, I think that did more damage than you did. Let's aim this properly. Pretty much exactly where I was shooting anyways. Now I gotta run left because I'm gonna start getting fire rounds fired on me. Alright, should be good. I could turn that on. Oh, and then that, you go up here and you clear this out, and then you go over here and then you clear... Huh. Can I move in? I don't know if I can. Banna. Regardless, it's probably a good idea to move Edelweiss. Banna. Enemy side, what is it? It's probably a sniper or some shit. Nope, 2 scouts sitting up on a hill. Can I take a round and fire it at that cannon? No, I can't. Either I'm out of range or something. Or just invincible.
Entering combat.
Although, if it was invincible, it'd probably still allow me to target it. You just dink off. Now, these guys will start firing, but not do anything. No, they're not firing. Oh, that's out of range because it's over. Oh, I'm understanding the mission now. Very low chance, but I want to see. Oh, shit. Cool. Took out their cover. Or potentially my cover in the future. We'll see.
Gregor commands you. You are the shield that defends the Empire.
Alright. So you gave him higher defense. No! I genuinely hiding in a back alley. Oh no! See, Rosie looks fine right there. Like, that looks great. That looks amazing, actually, right now, Rosie. But I bet head-on, she doesn't look too great. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. Can I do an order or something to fix that? Because my medic's gonna have to carve her way in there. Because I haven't turned it on yet. Oh no. Is Shadow restarting the mission? Did my loose, risky play end up being terrible and atrocious? So I got a bunch of movement. Neutralize, resupply, healing boost, antidote, explosive boost, aim boost, retreat. All units evade, caution. Focus, shooting all units, realize anti-personnel attack power. Anti-tank, all allies' defenses, all allies' accuracy. One ally's attacks ignore enemy defenses. Attacks one, awakens one ally's innate abilities. Raise the anti-tank power, anti-weak spot. All of one. Okay, so let's do sniper support on.
All right, listen up.
Will that kill him?
Requesting sniper support fire.
No. Barely did shit. Alright, so that's just a sniper. All that does is issues a sniper round into somebody's head randomly. Not randomly, you order it, but Alright, this is gonna be dangerous.
Look out for that anti-tank cannon.
Okay. Okay. Why is it going right when I'm touching left? Okay, so that's 35 shots to kill. That's a trooper. That's a trooper. Alright, so her best chance. Oh, he's turned backwards. Oh, I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine. He's turned backwards. Holy shit, this is golden.
Leave it to me.
So, our little engineer girl here is going to become a goddamn hero in about 3 seconds.
Miss Medic!
Miss Medic.
Please stay strong.
She has a name, you know?
Please help.
She has a name. Alright. First things first. Should I take out you because you're being an asshole? Okay. It was 3 hits because we got a defense down, which is really cool, actually. Making value of defense down.
Right away.
Proving that it does have a purpose. Bang. Alright, that just straight up killed the trooper. Which is golden. Wow, you can see his eyes. They were still open the entire... Hold on. You can still see it right there. His eyes are open. Torn apart by the cruel world that's abandoned him. Alright. We gotta get in here. We gotta... That's too far away. That's a long distance. Shit. Paint? Fuck you! For calling it that! That's so bad! She should be fine, so we're just gonna leave her there. Oh, damn, I was gonna move Dallas up with...
Entering combat.
That sucks.
Hostile sighted.
I think I did this last time, too. I genuinely think I did this last time, too. Hold on. Who are these guys? I love that so much. If I ever wanted one of those people to do a line for me, that's the line I want. Damn it, who are these guys?
My turn, okay?
I'm gonna use her because there's a low chance, but hey. I'm going for her Can I awaken her potential and get that? Shit, will that work? I think that'll work. Hold on. I wanna see.
As long as we've got the pain train.
Fuck you! Why do you call it that?